Welcome back to Randy's RC Hobby Room. Okay, here we go. I got this thing secured here. You see I have the incident meter here on the wing. I see that it's sitting at 0. Right at 0. So, I can take this off of here. Now, in mounting the top wing, they say that we have to mount these first. Okay? And then we'll start fitting the top wing, I guess. This stuff looks like, I wouldn't like to be a beginner doing this. Okay, so I'm just going to punch out, the holes are pre-made in the bottoms here. Right? So I'm just going to cut them out there. Cut the ones that are on the top. They're in here. It's quite the straight little strut thing that came pre-built. And the same one goes for each side, so there's no difference in them. They say the instructions, they're random sizes, or random sides. You can use either one. So, I got the holes cleaned out on these. You see my wings here also have a pre-done hole in them. So we're going to clean that hole out of the monocoat on both sides of the wing. You can't see me over here, but that's all I'm doing. It's just okay. So now that that's done, we have to attach the struts. Okay, so off camera here, I'm going to get a nut, a lock washer, or not a nut, a lock washer, a washer. And they say to do these from the inside. Huh. Not a lot left there, is there? Maybe I'm going to skip the washer. The nut will be enough on the outside. Okay, so another one of those. One thing I will say though, is I'm not overly happy with the hardware package, you could say, with this. It's not the best of hardware sets, that's for sure, but oh well. Oh no, what's the hole? There it is. Okay, I had to stretch this just a little bit, but that looks okay. It fits. So, with that one mounted, I'm going to get the other side done. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. We got both those on. Now, it tells me to put my meter on my top wing. So, I go grab my top wing. Okay. Make sure that this is on here nice and secure. Okay. Now, you can't see anymore, can you? Okay. Let me adjust the camera. Well, this is quite amazing because right now where I have it sitting, it's sitting at exactly the right angle. So, I don't know if we can see. Maybe I'll come up closer. Okay. The meter reads 0. It's supposed to be 0 or +1. Well, I have it at 0. I'm quite happy with that angle. So, there we go. Now what I have to do is maintaining that the wing stays at 0. I have to mark all the spots where these points have to be, so that I can maintain the proper angles, you might say. And right now, I'm tightening these down more than I had them before, because I don't need to move them up and down. Which is a good thing. I did move them a bit off camera. Didn't take much. I had it pretty well perfect. Now I stitched them in. Now you can see they've all got, so I can put a single small screw in and put it right into the wood. I'll drill a little hole and they'll be in the exact place so that my very cool. And then we'll join these here up on top. The other thing they said, there was no holes up here, so I have to mark and drill the holes for here too. But that's okay. And I got that much of a good angle. Very interesting. It's going to be a good looking airplane. Well, I have a problem before I get too carried away. You can't see under here, but my bracket is hitting the wing. It's holding it this much up off the bracket. So I'm going to have to go, okay, take this off. I have to grind these down a bit. And that's going to lower the front of the wing, which is going to mean I'm going to have to change these and come down a bit. That's okay. All can be done. But I'm going to go and I'm going to grind this off here right away. And then we'll be back and we'll refit this wing. We know it's really close already because of the meter, but this would be a very hard ARF build if you didn't have one of these robards, these incident meters. There we go. Okay. So I ground that little bit of steel off. Now it's sitting nice and flat. I did have to change the angle on the back just a bit. And I think I'm going to work on that a little more because they aren't matched perfectly. What if that matters? But like they said, remember that I would have to bend to get these things in place. So, with that said, we will work on this. I'm sitting behind the camera here looking. So I got it right zeroed now. Now, what I have to do is, you see, that fits good there. That fits good. And we're still on the 0. Right on 0 too. So, it says I gotta go around and mark all these holes. And I'll go and read some of the instructions, I guess. upload this video to show the top wing getting mounted, and I'm going to use a small drill, right? This instead of a pencil, and we use this, and we'll mark all these things, and we'll get this top wing mounted, and then we'll come back and do some more. It's getting close. It's going to fly soon. Oh, my kitty's here. She's checking out the build. Yes, it's going okay. Don't forget to watch these guys, you guys. Remember, an X-Jet and all the others out there. There's many great channels to watch, you guys.